Hi everybody, welcome back to Puggo News Around the World here. And today we're going to be taking a closer look at Kenner's classic, The Real Ghostbusters Ghost Popper that Hasbro has re-released. And we're also going to be taking a look at how you make these cardboard cutouts. So, let's get to it. So this is what the box looks like from the front. It says The Real Ghostbusters, and I just really dig this purple box that they gave it. I just really love the details on it. Then it says Ghost Popper, and I really like that they made the O shooting out of that O. That's really cool. And what it says right here with Poltergeist popping action, and over here, action toy. As you guys can see right here, it comes with 6 foam bullets. Like, this is kind of like a Nerf gun, which they're down there. And I just really love this Ghostbusters gun right here. Same thing here. Eyewear not included. And I just really love this scene right here where Egon Spengler and this kid are having a really fun time. It looks like shooting the ghost popper at the state Puft Marshmallow Man and he's sitting down and they're bouncing off of him, which I really do like. And as you guys could see, it says Kenner because this was originally made by Kenner, but Hasbro re-released it, which I'm super excited about. There's the Hasbro logo, 8 and up, 3 cutout targets, which I'll get to that in a second. Overall, I just love the style of packaging on this box right here. So, let's slide the box around right here to this side. Same thing here. An essential piece of the Real Ghostbusters equipment. Turning around to this side. Same thing up here. Same thing that was on the front. But this time, we got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Slimer. I love that they did this. And it was on even the original one. They had these where you could cut out and you could shoot at them, which I like, as targets. So as you guys could see here, we got the adorable Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And there's some things that you take these and you put them into the bottom right here. It helps support it stand up. And here we got the adorable Slimer right here. Then you could see that it was made in 2020. Switching around to the other side. Store range, which I'll get to that in a second, but it shows you how you store them. And this is how you load and secure them in there, in the gun. And then blast tires when you get ready to blast it. And then, flipping the box to the bottom, you got the Real Ghostbusters logo that you could cut out. And you put that stand underneath it to support it. So, let me open up this box and let's get into taking a closer look at the gun and the bullets. So as you guys see right here, I got the Ghostbusters popper gun out of the box. So let's take a closer look at it. I really love how this headpiece, or the piece that the bullets come out of look orange, because the original version, that was red, and this right here was black, I think, black or gray, and the bottom piece I think was either black or gray, something like that. Overall, I just love the detail. I love that they put holes in it and they gave it this gun look to it. Kind of like a Nerf gun, if you guys were thinking what it kind of looks like. It kind of looks like a Nerf gun. Then there's the inside of there. If you guys could see that. I love how they made these gripping pieces right here so you can grip onto it like this as a demonstration. I really like that they added those. That's a super nice detail to add to something like this. And same goes on the bottom. I just love that gripping effect that they put on there so that way you can have a better time holding it. So this is what the front of it looks like. We got this No Ghost logo, which I really like. Overall, just love the details. Super awesome. So let's turn around to this side. So here's the front, guys. See, right here is where you put the bullets in. You can just put them right here, which is super awesome. I really like that. And then here's this piece. But this is where you go and you pump it and then you shoot it, which I'll get to in a second. Overall, just really love the detail. And I like that on both sides they added the No Ghost logo, which I really like. It says 2020 Hasbro. Sorry you guys can't see it, but it just can't really focus. So then there's that sign. So now if we wanted to turn this thing to the back side, it'd look like this. Just a quick pan through of it. Here's the warning labels if you guys want to read. Just to make sure that you're being safe while using this. So let me get the bullets here and put them in the storage place, and I'll show you guys how to do that. I'll show you how to basically do everything with this gun. So I'll be right back. Let's test it out. So as you guys can see right here, are the holes of where the air escapes and pushes this out. So what you're going to want to do is push this in right here, but be very careful if you don't want to break the toy. Well, you're not going to, but just be very careful and cautious. Then what you want to do next is you're going to want to pull back right here. Like, just pull it back like this. As you guys can see, that loosens it. And it's like a yellow, reddish orange right there, which I like. And then you're gonna push this up here like this, and it's gonna shoot it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Just like that. Now we're gonna shoot Slimer. Just like that, guys. Love this toy. I would recommend picking this up at Walmart if you guys can find some, because I've seen these every single time I went to Walmart. Out in the wild, they have these. And if you're wondering what the price point of this is, it is $20. But if you see this and you really want to get it for your Ghostbusters collection if you can't go back and get the original ones. But you can get these new ones like Hasbro made that have everything, so you don't have to worry about the box missing or pieces missing and all that stuff. If you see one, just buy it and get it for your real Ghostbusters. So if you guys want to get one of these real Ghostbusters popper, I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can buy them at Walmart's website. And I think that they're going to be releasing everything that Kenner made from all the Ghostbusters sets. They're going to release all of them, and there's going to be so much to choose from and buy. It's going to be so exciting because I want to do a full collection video once I buy everything and there's nothing else to buy. I would really love to do a collection video and show you guys all the ones that Hasbro re-released from all the set. And I'll wait and make sure they have every single one from every set. And Walmart priced them at a really good price where you're paying $15 for the figures and like $50 to $40 for like the sets and stuff, which is super amazing. And if you want to try getting every Ghostbusters figure, role-playing toy, and set, I would recommend picking up this whole entire line. And in a few seconds I'll show you some of my original ones and some of my whole set right now that I have, besides that the brand new ones that they released that they just came out right now on Walmart's website with the pre-orders, which I'll leave that link in the description down below, that they're re-releasing the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 with the gunner seat and the chair, which I like. And they're releasing the Bug-Eyed Ghost and the Fearsome-Flush. I would recommend buying these right now because these could go up in price in the future. And that means that these older ones are probably going to shut up in price. So I would buy the older ones if you want to, or buy these brand new ones with the packaging and everything. So let's get everything off the table. And now I'm going to show you guys how to make one of these Ghostbuster target projectiles that you shoot at. So let's get to it. These are customs that I made, which I'm super proud of and super glad to show you guys what they look like. And they look very similar to the original. I did an amazing job. And if you guys want to make one of these, please watch this video and I'll show you guys how you make one of these. And I'm just going to make one of them today because then you will know how to make the rest of them. And I'll send all the links of the Stay Puft, the Slimer, and the No Ghost logo in the description down below. So click on those links, print those pictures out, and start making them today. And start showing your friends and whoever that you just made something back from the past, an actual thing now. So let's get started. So you're gonna need some glue, just any glue, but I'd recommend Elmer's glue, so I'd get some Elmer's glue. You're gonna need a Sharpie today. And you're also gonna need some scissors, which I'll get those out of the way for you guys so I can bring in the other stuff. If you guys are wanting to know what the pictures are gonna look like, the first one that we got here, we're going to be cutting out today and making one of them. And another one is going to be this Slimer. I'm just going to show you what one of them looks like, but here's some that you can make. And the last one we got here is the No Ghost logo that I took a picture of. And now I can send the links to you guys, so now you can make the real ghost, or the No Ghost logo, the Stay Puft, and this. Oh, and I forgot to include another thing that you're gonna want to have is a piece of cardboard, because that's gonna come really handy in today. And you could just cut it off a box or a cereal box, doesn't matter. Just has to be sturdy enough for the thing to stand, or else it'll fall over and be kind of flimsy. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set the cardboard down flat. You're going to want to have your Sharpie on the side right here. Push this up so you guys could see. You're going to want to have scissors. The glue will come in a little bit later. But for today, I think we're going to make the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So before we get started, let's cut out the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in the stand. Just cut out along the dotted lines and did not cut anything else. So I'll be right back here with this cut out. And then what you're going to want to do is place it in the center of the cardboard, and you're going to want to trace the whole entire thing, even these little cracks right here, which you connect the Stay Puft to on this. So I'll be back here in a second when that's done. So another thing I'd like to add to this is while you're tracing, and I know so too what the problem is, that you get like a Sharpie on them, which is fine because you can just cut it off. The only part that matters is this gray part and this opening right here. Just make sure it's not too big or all the way down the middle, because then it will break. And the thing on the Stay Puft is just make sure that it has those little on his legs, those pieces that stick out to right here, like right here. Make sure those are on. And right here, make sure you don't cut too big, or else it might ruin the thing, or your stand might not be able to fit in there if it's too small or way too big. And another thing is to be careful when you're tracing on the Stay Puft, because I noticed that I got Sharpie all around him, so that's why I just cut out. So that way you guys can't see the Sharpie, because I just cut it out right here. So when you're done with your work, it should look like this when you traced it. It should look something like this, or similar. It doesn't matter, it should just look something like that. So now you should now cut out where the black is, just cut out that. And then when you're done, it should look like something like this. Or you could just flip it on this side, and when you glue it, have it on this side, then having it on this side, so you don't have to see all the Sharpie and stuff. So that's what the stand should look like. And the Stay Puft should look like something like this, is what the Stay Puft should look like. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your paper Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and your paper stand and glue them on the back side right here, and attach them to the cardboard with your glue stick. And another thing I'd recommend is if your glue stick doesn't work or your hot glue gun doesn't work, I would recommend getting this paint that you spray on that's glue, and then you put your piece of paper on the cardboard or the wet piece of paper on the cardboard, and then it will stick. Is another thing that I'd recommend getting. And then what you're gonna want to do next is let them dry for a couple minutes. And then what you're gonna want to do afterward is cut out the stuff that you don't want, so that way it looks more like these where you can't even see the cardboard. You see more of the picture than you do the cardboard, is what I would do next. When you're done making it, you want to take the space right here in your Stay Puft when it gets done drying, and you cut it out to the way you want it, and voila, got yourself a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. You guys probably want to see if it actually works, so let's test it out. Boom, it works. So that's gonna pop that video today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please go down in the description below and check out all the websites of where to buy some of the Ghostbuster toys and how to make what I made today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, hit that bell notification to be notified when I upload a new video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Puggo News Around the World. Bye.